Well, hello everyone. How is it going? Hold on. Let me fix my I was going to try a new well, not necessarily new, but a new way of showing my model, and well, it as soon as I fired go live up, it immediately started melting my screen. So, alrighty, let's fire it up the way it should be. Sweet. And let me recalibrate the position. Alrighty, cool. We are rocking. Excellent. Let me close that out and make sure one other thing is working here. Alrighty, and well, I heard it. Uh, oh right, I hid it because I didn't think I was gonna be able to use it. So, maybe. Uh, oh, okay. Uh, okay, there it is. Um, I don't know where my hand tracking cable went. Otherwise, we would be doing hand tracking as well. But I cannot remember what I did with it. So, we're just gonna press on without it for the day. Okay, so where we left off last week, we had just gotten to dinner with the Ambers, and well, those of you who've played this game before, you know how it's gonna go. I really, I when I first played through this, it was a blast of a time. But as you can see, the forest is still burning down. So, oh, hold on. Nope, not the cable I was looking for. Thought I spotted it. Anyway, so it looks like we're doing today without hand tracking because I don't know what I did with the cable. Once the cable fell down. Oh wait, did I just accidentally find it? How did it get? Uh, I do not know how the cable got there, but I am not getting it right now. So, alrighty. So we will continue where we left off in Brave New World. So here we go, dinner with the Ambers. While it's loading, I will. Alrighty. If I remember it, this is going to go about as smooth as an anvil over water. Oh, no, we're not home. Yeah, they don't like us at all. Oh, no, the door's just a joke. Uh, 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 oh, awkward. We were just leaving. Plans? Isn't that how it usually works? Of course. Awkward. Uh, you just tell them that everyone's awkward in this situation. Oh, oh, she's calling us out. God, she is calling us out. Okay, let's see what text messages we got here. One from Steph. So you get medals for 2 good eats today. Drew's okay. Mikey will text you an update in a bit. Oh shit! Tell them both I'm pulling for him. Okay, what else was said? Until I heard you were in the Tempest. Yeah, it was kind of a big deal. I believe it. Everyone says the show was awesome. You get medals for 2 good eats today. Drew's okay. Mikey will text you the update in a bit. Oh shit! Tell them both I'm pulling for him. Yeah, that's definitely gonna go very differently. Wow. Okay, I should probably turn headset up if we're gonna start this. Okay. Okay, that's I think that's a lot better. Um, okay, headset mic is muted. Headset volume is actually up. So let's turn that up. Okay, there's actually music playing, so okay. If it's too loud, let me know because that was really quiet till I turned up my headset and it's barely moving the bars in OBS. But there's like it's supposed to be smooth jazz playing. Okay, let's look at the table.
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still. How many cabinets do you need?
Uh, Clearly, or they don't have enough. We're not gonna say it just yet. We're gonna keep looking around.
Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
An original Who Gives a Shit. Wow. Thanks, Chloe. uh,
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
oh, that's one way of putting it. Uh,
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
wow. That's one way to describe a crossword puzzle. I hated doing those in school. Uh, with literal improvement. Well, that's working. Need my glasses off.
Solved it.
Uh, that's one way of putting it. You're gonna have the graffiti whenever I can get it, right? Uh,
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
oh God, what?
can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
But plan for later, right? We're not going to sit down just yet, but we are going to look around some more.
Some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
Damn. I would really love to visit Paris one day. Of course.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Wow, those are some pretty interesting reads.
I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing.
Why would you have a Cheeto stuck in a laptop?
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I know I did the right thing giving Drew his money back, but man, I wouldn't want to be on this guy's bad side.
Holy crap. Okay, so... Oh my god, he is... Oh god. I really don't want to be involved in this case anymore. I kind of want to go away.
They say all news is local, but damn.
Oh shit. The fire we started in chapter 1. Ah!
It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face.
Well, at least be nice to the guy.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thanks. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her?
He's like, what?
Me neither. So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So, I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
Oh, God.
What would you be arrested for?
Oh.
It was a joke. Not a good one.
Different senses of humor. Clashing senses of humor.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
God. He's like, I don't like you, go away. Let's see what else we can completely mess up over here. Okay, let's, I guess we can start doing this.
Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit.
Damn. Can I close it?
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Oh.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
Yeah, I've never seen one of those in real life.
Hi, Rose. Your husband's cheating on you. Pass the camera.
Wow.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
That'd be one hell of a way to have dinner.
So glad you're joining us tonight.
Right.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Oh,
Shots fired, Shakespeare.
yeah. Damn. That's like right in the gut.
Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Wow.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Oh, it's so
Much
awkward.
like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not.
But it's still kind of...
So, you putting me
Yeah.
to work or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could.
Oh,
Never mind.
awkward.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Okay, how do we get to the cupboard? Like, the plates are right there. Why can we get to them?
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated. If
Oh.
I open this, will skeletons come spilling out? So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner.
Yeah. This is
No
just
skeletons.
awkward.
Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Here, so plus she's like the money we owe you. Wish I could help more. Hey, this episode says you were in the play. What? I had a busy day. Most heroes do. Oh, great. Now she's building a reputation for being a hero, just what she didn't want to do. And Chloe's hands
It's
are
off
still
to the
dirty.
table with you.
Yeah, put the plates down. Try not to be awkward about it. Nikolai, or Justin Williams' mom just called me. Were you in the play tonight? I would have liked to see that. It kind of just happened. I know it was last minute. I'm glad you're doing well. It would be awesome to see you tonight. Are you coming home? Please, Chloe. I miss you. Dude, that smooth jazz was pretty freaking sweet. Okay.
Hi, Rose. Your husband's cheating on you. Pass the ketchup.
Okay. And
Yes,
now this part. What's be next?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
What?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
Oh.
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Wow.
Comical.
Yeah, but he's like,
Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
oh. Yeah, I would have to take the heat round on this one just to keep her out of trouble.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's
God,
responsible
can I,
for her actions.
this is why I don't like attorneys.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Can I punch him, please?
Thanks.
God, I want to punch him.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding.
God.
It's the fancy looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Oh my God. Like, you can just feel the stuff boiling.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
The thing about, I think it's a wine. I never quite understood, what? Did she just, okie dokie. Okay, so some dialogue just unlocked. The question is, what dialogue?
So clean. I bet
Yeah.
Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner.
Yeah.
Yes, Chloe?
Oh, I'm blind. I just felt my freaking cable for my hand tracking.
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle. Right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think.
Oh,
Time
God.
to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
Alright, but first, we plug in our hand tracking. I moved my USB thing, so give me a second. I will never understand why USB cables are always in the superposition of plugging in correctly and not plugging in correctly. Alrighty, so hands are live. Sweet. Hello? So why, computer, did you do that? Come on now. We'll be there in just a second. Yep. Okay, so now we're back. Kind of. Let me get OBS back up. Okay, there we are. Okay, so
Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this
okay,
photo.
so well, we're gonna count Dracula on this just because that's kind of the vibe that he's giving me.
Good.
Perfect, and it blends in, so they'll probably not notice for a long time. Uh, what are we supposed to do here? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I like the games. Okay, okay, okay.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
So just because we want to light everything on fire doesn't mean it's going to go badly. Everything else means it's going to go badly. Tick, tick, tock, tick, tock. Oh, man.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial. What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good.
Oh,
Thank you, Rachel.
damn.
The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
Oh,
You
the
never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the
oh.
commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
That's not arson, no.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
No, it's not.
Cool.
Yeah,
Thanks.
no, it's not.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family.
God, he's full of crap.
Family's not merely a gift.
She's about to
It is
blow
a
up.
responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
What should we do here? What should we do here? Let's call him Rachel in this case, because I know what we could have done.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Uh-oh.
Rachel?
Yeah, let's distract.
Ah, crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe.
Uh-oh.
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
Oh,
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
No offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes more than you.
That's enough. You are
And
not
there
my
it goes.
daughter or
Kaboom!
my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh.
What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent, a broken girl from a broken home.
Yes, sorry.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Oh, and Rachel has had enough. Yeah, or as for reference, I picked the other route during my first playthrough in the original, so I just want to see how this one would go. This would go much differently.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute.
Damn.
Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Ooh. And now the truth comes out. Dang. And that is the end of chapter 2, I believe.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line.
God, I want to punch that guy.
And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heathens.
Uh-oh.
Corrupted lungs.
That means he's probably going to get killed at some point. That's not good.
Insides for fun. Collecting names of the lovers that went wrong. The lovers that went wrong.
Whoa. It's kind of loud in my headset. I'm turning it down some. Holy crap.
Lost it all, I'm just a silhouette on the lifeless face that you'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left, ringing in my
Man.
when you broke my chest, ringing in my head when you broke my chest. And if you're in love,
Still
then
can't.
you are the lucky
Still
one.
want to punch that guy for what he becomes.
'Cause most of us
Well, like-
are bitter over
Like
someone.
with Nate, you can kind of see where things would go so differently for that cat with just a few different decisions, and he doesn't make those decisions.
To distract our hearts from every
And Rachel's real mother.
but I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
And that fire's just rocking. Holy crap. Before the Storm remastered. The empty pockets of the request. You took the blame for Rachel. You stayed with Mikey. Rachel for a kiss. Those are the next. Or those are the big ones. Awake. Reading the world. That's the only two we've done. Next. Oh my god, like the resolution's so low on my monitor, I probably need to see what's going on with that. Okay, so you intended to go to the play with Elliot. That seems to be what most people did. You agreed to start over with David. That seems to be a majority decision. You put the seeing man on the dashboard, which was awesome. But you didn't pay off your debt to Frank. Yeah, because frankly, screw Frank. Well, we were in debt to him in the original anyway, so. But you didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single, which most people went with. You returned Drew's money to him, which most people didn't do apparently. Huh. So, but you didn't give Samantha advice. But we did. We told Samantha to help Nathan, which a lot of people did, but not most people. You confronted Victoria before the play. At which that seems to be what most people did, though tricking her seemed to be pretty damn popular too. Honestly, I kind of like all those or four of those, three of those options. That one encouraging Victoria, no, we're never gonna encourage her. Max will help her, be nice to her, but not Chloe. You told Rachel you like to go to Los Angeles, which seemed to be the most popular option. That's actually the canon option, I think. And Rachel attacked James at dinner, though that could have went either way, and it would have ended up the same, I think. So, alrighty, and now we will start the new episode and start chapter 3 or episode 3. I mean, and you can tell they are mad. Oof.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Yep, there's no way Chloe. There's no way Chloe would be leaving at this point anyway.
Every way that matters. Rose is my wife, and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
I wonder if that's representation of her feeling alone right now. Hope not, but.
Chloe.
I'm right here.
Good. I need you.
Oh, so it's actually giving a tutorial now? This late in the game? Wow.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
What?
While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that.
Oof.
She was looking for escape.
Yikes. Hmm.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while.
Oh, this is never going to end well.
Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
I forgot just how rough this starts off.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Yeah, this part is part I think he's making up.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied.
Yeah, I'm not believing this part.
Anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that we're missing part of the story.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done.
Now, this part I do believe is probably true.
People she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
And maybe that's not the right choice. Maybe that's something that Rachel should have been included on. Yeah, maybe that's just the way my thinking.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
Arrangement. Hmm?
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
That's not your choice to make. Yeah, that's what I would
You
say.
think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
That's no longer your
Maybe
choice
she's
to make.
different now. People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
But is that true, though?
Rachel,
That
I think
we
I
don't
need to lie down.
we don't know if that's necessarily true, which is my entire problem with this. Because all we've gotten so far is his word for it. We don't know her side of the story entirely, at least not canonically. It's like well, yeah, that just ain't happening. I mean,
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead.
ain't that the damn truth?
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this.
Oh, I guarantee it has.
Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew? Then again, so is Frank.
And now all this stuff is going to be completely different, you looking.
The Tempest show feels so far away now.
Right?
This is so painful to look at.
How to incognito tab. Great. That's a good look for a DA.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right? Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table. I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this. It's so weird to look at this now.
We have the weird context.
I can't even imagine how she must be feeling.
Damn awful.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose.
There's still some article.
Do you need any help with...
Yeah, at least be nice and you.
Very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Yeah, I mean, at least kind of help out. 'Cause, I mean, I don't think I did this part in the original, so I kind of want to see or what it's gonna do to the story. A shirt.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Nope. Well, we'll just borrow it for a while.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, Sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Cool. So we got some new shirts. Sweet. I wonder how this is going to
Here you
change
go.
things going forward. 'Cause I did not do this in Argyle. I went straight up to Amber.
I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Yeah, I would have to ask why in this case, because I kind of feel like I helped blow the situation up.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well,
Well,
this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
oh, you ain't kidding. Yeah, it is super weird.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past.
Oh, ain't that the
including
truth?
My own role in hiding the truth.
Well, we don't necessarily know that she chose Mice, and I wouldn't assume that she did.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right. But can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
I mean,
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
oh, she's definitely right about that.
You think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband.
I'm definitely not inclined to trust him because he hid it.
His entire life is about keeping people safe.
That's not true.
Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
But no, that is objectively not true. A district attorney is there to win cases for the state. Oftentimes, those objectives overlap, but not all the time, and that's the unfortunate truth of the position of state attorney. As it just what I've seen from experience here, or being on.
Rachel took that pretty hard. I should see if she's okay.
Hey, we're just on a we're saying to kind of make sure that that's clear. The objective of an attorney is not necessarily to get to the truth or necessarily to get the perfect outcome for a case. Their objective is to get the best outcome for their client, whether their client is the state or the defendant. And that's their entire objective. So that may mean life in prison versus the death penalty, or it might mean a $10 fine versus a $50 fine. Or it could be, in often case for the state, it's an objective victory, but the question is how good a victory. So that's what they mean by best outcome, and that's the entire purpose of the attorney. Not necessarily to defend people, even though, like we said, oftentimes it does overlap in the state's attorney's case when they're going after criminals. I mean that's just the unfortunate reality of it. Okay, so let's talk to him.
Wonder what James is thinking right now.
He ain't gonna be happy.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah.
And he should have that option.
Unrelated.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
And shouldn't that's something I would want is like what or what he's so afraid of.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
And that was years ago.
I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Now, that much I
That
can agree
is
with him on.
something I will always do.
Yeah, that's something I can at least meet in the middle on.
You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
May not be
I'll
able
do
to.
what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
And just like that, Chloe is actually a peacemaker.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
And let's, now that we've cleaned up downstairs, so to speak, let's go hang out with Rachel and try to make her feel a little better. So I know she ain't gonna feel better, but the music. But all that was before the episode title. Holy crap. Like Nin. Ah, such a great studio. Yes.
Rachel?
I do believe the reason we are at least over this and next stream because it's a pretty long chapter if I remember right.
Some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Nothing is impossible. The word itself says impossible. All this motivational stuff.
Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Cusp of oscillation, Canceleo. The creative, passionate, loving, devoted, diplomatic, weakness of self-centered, volatile, possessive, and dramatic. She is definitely volatile. I will not argue with that.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Above all, you are allowed, before all else, be armed. Oh, that for a great objective.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Individualist, performer, helper.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who? Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Let's go with herbology. Because I think I went with anatomy in my original playthrough of this in the first, or the regular edition.
That's the one.
Yeah, we're not even gonna look at the part we're gonna save them.
At least she'll have something from tonight. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Oh, I don't know. That guy was pretty damn dark.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Does give me an idea, though.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Okay, we are going to graffiti this shit up.
I can make the world
Let's
a
go!
scary place.
Whether we're
On
listening to her.
stage, I think Rachel said,
Yeah, definitely put something she said out there to remind her that, or we trust in her. That'd be my logic anyway.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
That's assuming she's thinking at all. She may not be.
Cool light.
Oh, right. Alright, let's see what we got in here.
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
It's one way to look at it. Alright. Let's see what we got in the drawer here. Alright.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
And
This light needs more light.
it's a great nightlight, but yeah, it definitely needs more power.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Like a high-powered flashlight. Yeah, these moment doesn't matter. I can't right now. Please, I'm here for a friend. I'll be back. Aha! Put the two and two together. Look. I'm so glad 100% of this game in the original.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, Rachel.
I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
And we got her attention, so that's a good thing. Out, star show on.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
The
I've
smug
always loved
Chloe.
stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
It's true. A lot of it we won't ever see,
Because we're
unfortunately.
blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
Not all of them.
They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real,
But they are real. That's the thing.
what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them.
Chloe, that may not be true.
I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good.
That would definitely be a response I give, like, legitimately.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it here for just a second. We're not gonna hop up and leave immediately. That's just not how we roll. They put such great music in this game. Okay, enough of that. We need to get ready to roll.
That she's here right now. That she came here. For me.
There's way more to it than that. Just gotta figure out
I need
what.
to see her. Is that wrong?
Of course not. But it might be tough.
To be
to
completely
try
honest with her
again.
on this one.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
Oh boy.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Yeah, let us worry about that.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Even though it's probably not going to
Of
go
course,
well.
even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Only when you get there.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Exactly. Besides, where the light had come from somewhere, which means that they existed. They were there. Even if it was a very long time ago. And we just happened to be in the right place at the right time to see it all happen. Nebulae? Or why are we staring at a nebula? Oh, yep, this is definitely Dream World. Oh, oh God, we're back. We're dreaming about the play. Oh God, why are they in the audience?
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
Oh,
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
oh God.
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touche.
Damn.
All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You
Oh.
sure?
Wow. This is trippy. The heck? I don't remember it playing out like this.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Oh, let's play along with it.
It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
God.
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real.
Yeah.
This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Yeah.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So might as well act the fuck out of it.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor.
All the world's a
I just want
stage.
to be myself.
We merely players.
Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Now that's deep.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from?
Oh.
There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Wow. That was not okay even for a dream. Holy crap. Wow. That's dark. Holy crap. That What? Wow. Ending with a boo? What the hell? Oh, little more.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right.
Oh boy, this may be
I can
where
do this.
I'm gonna completely fail this. I can already feel it.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
So, the situation was a lot more complicated than you told me.
What are you talking about?
I promise I can explain. I have a favor to ask you first.
You can't be fucking serious.
I
Yeah,
need to
he
find
is
that woman who was in the
mad.
RV.
Ooh, is he mad?
Frank,
What the hell for?
something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
Oh, wrong thing to say.
Me in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
Don't thank the man. Just
Okay,
accept it and
well.
go.
I guess. What am I getting myself into?
A lot of shit. That's what you're getting yourself into, Chloe. Alright.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Kidding. Oh, we got a lot to read. I think you were there for me last time. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? We got Kessler? Okay, that. Also, we're being Frank. Also, that. God, I love that response. Okay, that. Also, we're being Frank at the junkyard 2 hours. I think he gets in touch with Sarah. Yep, I'm still at my house just showering the grabbing tools for the truck, so meet at the junkyard. I'll be there. You're amazing. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's assuming we don't get in trouble.
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Better than nothing.
I don't even know what was in that can, but we're gonna take it.
You're welcome, plant.
That plant looks like it's about to freaking die
Sorry,
anyway.
Ward. I've got a real ride to fix up now. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
That's the problem, though.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Wonder what I can find out about Rachel's mom. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. What do I want the record to show?
Oh, they'll go with fire. Fire's always a good option, right? History of Blackwell is not a place I would personally love to be.
I'd say I went down in a place of glory.
Oh yeah, you definitely went out with a bang. Only there's no denying
I got
that.
to rack up a lot more absences.
Consistent, capable of better, absences, parent-teacher conference recommended, absences disruptive, excessive absences, difficult, unfocused, absences focused, tutors available, absences. Oh yep, she definitely did not care at all, did she?
I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents.
I don't think 3 happy parents works the same way, but what else were we doing? Oh yeah, used the computer. But we're gonna take a quick break because I need to use the bathroom. So we'll be back in just a minute. Alrighty, we are back, and let's use the computer here.
Figures.
Uh, okay, so she got an award of some kind.
What?
I don't know if you were tagged in. Oh god, that's scary.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
You need more people like Bella over that, Chloe. So that's what takes girls forever doing in the bathroom. Mad respect. Don't ask you, bird. Wait, that was classy. Yep. If Chloe's not completely burning stuff down, is it really Chloe?
Rachel really is good at everything she does.
Ooh.
Thou art an idiot.
Sorry, I had a bug flying around. Hopefully I got it, but yep, we can continue on. Yep, the real star, or yet the real star died in the role of Ariel was newcomer Chloe Price, whose chemistry with Miss Amber's Prospero surpassed even that of Miranda and Ferdinand. As she explored Ariel's struggle between loyalty and liberty, this Price gave a truly genuine performance. They ain't kidding about that. Indeed, when Prospero refuses Ariel's freedom in an excellent revision of the original script, I have never seen a more believable portrayal of surprise than Miss Price's authentic astonishment. 5 stars, because that was authentic astonishment.
Whoa. Skip's in a band?
When to quit an interview with Skip Matthews, or frontman, Arcadia Bay Online News, so Stormy Homie V was nothing. You saw nothing wrong. Hit the internet last night. In the last 12 hours, it accumulated over 200K hits. Wow. Skip Matthews. Yeah, we were surprised as everyone else. How do you explain the sudden appearance of your first music video? I just really needed a change. I was working a full-time job I hated, and I finally worked up the nerve to quit. And it was so free. I just felt the need to channel that feeling into something new. Go Skip. Okay, so I feel like I'm missing something here, so I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Since we don't need any clothes, we did everything. I think we hit everything. Okay, cool. And now the awkward part, because I get the feeling.
Mom playing music?
Oh, that's probably not a good thing. Beginning, actual Amber is a few. Oh yeah, she totally is. I think you're a little psychic now. Yep. I've had it with this one. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all it was all Rachel. Oh man, when you try to drug somebody and then it bites you in the ass, that's just the worst. Damn. That's awesome.
Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get?
I've actually seen it
Either
before. It's
way.
pretty awesome.
We're fixing that truck from the junkyard.
That's the truth. Alrighty. And I do believe this is also where she does her hair.
David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
Uh-oh.
Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it. Maybe Mom threw my towel in here. No awesome pirate
What
towel.
the heck? Okay, computer, thanks for freaking out. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, it was my USB thing was trying to freak out. Okay, I want to definitely secure that a lot better.
Gross.
What? Ew. Why is that in there?
I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. lots of washcloths. No towel. Where else would my towel be? I don't even know what's in there.
I guess worth a look, right?
Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
But we're about to do it now, aren't we? Ha-ha!
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
It's only get steamy in here, huh? I'm kind of glad they did this tastefully, because if they would have went the other way with it, it probably would not have been on the approved list. And now for the hair dye. Oh yeah. The beginnings of the Chloe press we know and love from the original. So she's stealing some of her mother's clothes. Uh-oh. She's taking her dad's old clothes. I mean, I guess it works.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Yeah, we'll go with that one. It's like I get the feeling Rachel's gonna notice, like, hey, I recognize that. Oh yeah, that yeah, we're rolling with that.
One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Cool. And now the awkward part, because I get the feeling this is not going to go as awesomely as we want it to.
No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300.
God.
Shit. David really is moving in.
Oh Lord, Chloe's not going to be happy about that at all.
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Is today Mother's Day? Shit.
What? Oh. Eat. Put that back. Don't want to know.
I wonder who gave this to Mom.
Putting your foot down, and it's got a combat boot. Lovely. This lovely.
So if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell? Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day? Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright
Oh,
yellow
God.
sports car.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're definitely graffitiing that up.
Sports cars are really good for
Yep. Here, since we got a theme of fire going anyway, let's roll with it.
flames. Lots of flames.
Alrighty, so we've graffitied everything up now. Yep. Yes.
Have road. Need truck. Gross.
Oh, alright, so I don't think there's anything else we can do in here. We can't mess everything up, so... let's go ahead, head downstairs.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Absolutely zero. That are the chances of avoiding those two. Absolute zero.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
That's not gonna sit well with Chloe.
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
Can we
You
punch
are
him
one
yet?
Class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Not that he deserves it, but... Yep, we're not gonna watch that, because that just makes me want to punch him even more.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is
Different.
is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Oh boy, this is about to go well like an anvil.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
I'll debate on that.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
And he's like, can we should...
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm calling BS on that.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Oh.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Absolutely nothing.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in
Oh,
it.
this is so awkward for Chloe.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David
Oh,
has something
does
to
he
say to
really
you.
have to?
It won't take but a minute.
Awkwardness of
Mom.
this. No cooking.
Chloe,
Oh my god, like, why is the lighting so
don't have
weird
time for
there?
this.
now hold on a minute.
Why is the lighting so screwed up here?
I
Like,
owe you an apology.
what?
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was,
Like, the lighting is
Out
so
of line.
screwed up
And
here.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or
God, that lighting is
Chloe.
just terrible.
It's great. He
What did
listens to
they
you.
do to the lighting in this scene?
Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe.
What is he getting at?
I've been meaning to show you something.
The bad
Maybe-
lighting? The original
maybe
did not
now's a
have this
good
messed
time.
up.
This
Oh, I can't
is
see
my friend
anything.
Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed
God.
near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were going to get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day.
Like this is why I respect him, but I don't like him.
Point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through.
Oh, no, you don't. Like, don't say that to Chloe.
So I guess what I'm saying is,
Oh, that
I'm
lighting is killing
do
me. Ah,
what-
God.
whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you.
That light.
David,
What did they
a
do
chance,
to the
won't you?
lighting? I can't get over this.
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
But Deck 9, please patch this. Yeah, we'll be nice to him. Because, I mean, that is some pretty intense shit. But
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe,
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
please,
Mom, I
Deck
really
9,
need to go.
please, please, please patch
careful
this
out there,
scene.
Chloe.
I don't know what is
I
messed
love you,
up,
sweetheart.
but
All right.
like, I don't think a developer from Deck 9 will ever watch my streams, but please fix that if you are watching the stream or
what?
the VOD.
Oh,
Like,
hell.
if you need logs or anything on my computer, like, I will happily give them if it helps fix that scene, because that lighting is awful. Like,
Grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick.
I agree with Chloe. I don't think I could take another scene with that kind of lighting.
This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Like, thank the 12 we are out of that scene, because God, that was awful. That lighting. Message? Okay, so
Come on.
oh, so we actually got a a schematic to work with here.
Work with me here.
Alright, so we get the truck working.
Damn it!
The patience, Chloe. Oh god, the lighting again. Is it?
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Okay, let's see what David has to say. No. Did you that Darush took your father's toolbox? Are you working on a project? Sort of. What kind of project? Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. I'm glad to see you taking up an interest in something. Keep it up. Okay, so, hold on just a second. Okay, so, back.
Could use some help.
Okay, so we're gonna do battery last because I know what happens when you start messing with battery pulls in real life, so okay, so we're gonna check this first. Yeah, we're already gonna get a copyright claim on the YouTube bot, I know that for a fact. As yeah, apparently they don't make much of a distinction between in-game music and add-on music.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Kidding on that. Even though I would not recommend this in real life, but it's a pretty valid thing to do.
Sick.
Well, that's one way to clear out a fuel filter, I guess. My question is, where's the fuel? Like, you have to get the fuel from somewhere to make this thing run. So where's it coming from? Did it get a gas can?
What do I see?
There we go with the Raven.
I know.
Hope the Raven nevermore. And now we have a Raven on the inside of the hood. Oh yeah.
When life gives you gunk, make, art, I guess.
Real world, I don't think he
Looks like
patched with
someone
duct
tried to
tape.
patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Yep. It's definitely more knowledge than I have.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
So go with the screwdriver. That'd probably be the best bet given what we got to work with here. how long this thing has actually been sitting in the junkyard. By the look of it, it's been sitting there a while.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Way to go, Chloe. The Arcadia Bay Forest Watch alert, Arcadia Bay, Oregon, 0745 local, or Sunday, May 9th, 2010. Culmination State Park remains for active, moderate to heavy smoke expected, limit outdoor activity. Yet here we are, outdoors fixing a truck. Alrighty, let's go check this.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
I would say probably do with a wrench on this one. And wrench it up using the socket wrench.
Much better.
Alrighty, we're actually pretty good at this. So check that.
This thing seems pretty gunked up.
Oh, we got a wire brush.
I think I should move on to something else.
And we'll go ahead and move to pliers for that. And check that.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
And that's where the pliers come in. Oh yeah, we thought ahead a little. Woohoo!
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
One way to look at it, I guess. Alright, get a drink ready here.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
And that's one way to get a new one, I guess. Well, not really new, but slightly less used, maybe. You know, part of her dad is driving with her now, I guess. And that fire in the background.
Please? I need you.
Oh, that lighting again. What did they do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's loving that. Now, where's the gas coming from? I still want to know answers to this. Oh. Oh my god. What is the lighting doing? My god, this is terrible. Like, this makes it almost unplayable.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey. Holy shit, your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But
Yeah.
badass too.
Except the lighting is
Interesting
awful.
choice in shirt too.
Thought you'd like it. It involves fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
My God, the lighting is so awful. Like it was a great
Hey,
thing.
Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends.
Alright, can we punch this guy yet? I don't like this guy. I don't like him at all.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
How about I keep...
Don't fucking touch her.
This is not gonna go well no matter how we slice it.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing.
Because you're a dick? Hey, do you really need a bigger explanation than that?
You were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you.
About to kick your ass.
See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like.
The one that
Should we
kicks your
let him
ass?
see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this one.
Why do you give a shit? Yeah, that, but like, why do you care so much? That would be my answer.
Fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
And give us the answer we're looking for.
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it just got a whole lot worse.
No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find...
Or we could not.
Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Good call, Rachel. Good fucking call. You're a piece of crap.
You fucking bitch!
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Yeah, this is a case where we just don't ask questions. We just get in the damn truck and haul ass.
Hold on.
Yeah, that was a bad damn call.
Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel?
Come on, Rachel. Keep your eyes open. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Bup, 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 bup. Even though it's like the second time she's ever driven that truck. Don't know how much fuel's in it. But it's better than staying there. I mean, it's better to get halfway up the road and get someone else to get you a can of gas than stay there and probably get stabbed. Again. Ooh. That was rough. Nope. We got her to the hospital, so she's gonna be okay at this point. So, woo. Oh, the firefighters, oh, they look kind of rough. Man, Chloe's gotta feel pretty damn bad right now.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery. And now she's resting.
Oof, good, good.
Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. I even saw your file saying Sarah was connected to Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is.
Piece of shit that needs to be punched in the face with a knife.
And tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
God, really?
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
Which is the truth.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault.
Oh, but
What
it
happened
is.
next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her.
Yep, unfortunately, that is how it went, almost to a T.
Thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
Steven's a piece of
Fred
shit who
held
needs a
him
hug
off
with a
so
knife.
we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened.
Yes, that's one of the things. You just,
Then
you just keep driving and you don't look back.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
Excuse me.
what are you going to do about Damon?
Yeah, it's one of the Sarah's kind of
Find
his
out
equation.
if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time.
Now they got plenty on them.
I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have.
About to bled out in the truck.
Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
God, that lighting is... What did they change that made the lighting so terrible?
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Now, let's look around at everything before we head down there, because that's pretty well the end of the game. Well, rather, I should say the end of the game is here, but I don't think we're close to it yet.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. Damn, are these all firefighters?
Being gone. That's insane.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
Uh-oh. I've done this plenty of times. Like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Put the head down. And there's like, just what, beating the freaking machine. And give me that chocolate bar, dadgummit. Aha!
Yes.
Now, obviously, that's why I put it out of order, because somebody couldn't get the stuff they wanted.
I want like 20 more of those.
Oh, let's look around here.
One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
Pirate ship. That's one heck of a thing to have in a hospital room, I guess.
Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it in one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
Yep, well, I can hope that he does, and I can imagine he probably does, because Frank's kind of doing his own thing in the original. but I don't know.
Shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
You think? If you're this useless now, what are you gonna do at 3 a.m. when the baby needs...
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
Great. I guess that's your contribution for today.
Those people suck.
What? I kind of feel bad for, yeah, we're just...
Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
Go with a clean joke, just because you're cleaning your hands. That's actually a pretty good one. Loneliness is next to godliness in really short dictionaries.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here? Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. I think this vending machine could be improved. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, what did she put?
Nurse, I'll need my forceps to extract this baby Ruth.
Oh my god. Wow. She was staring right at it and did nothing. What the heck? $785, cool.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
Not that we really want to know, but we know.
Is this for real?
Good. Our patient says Andrew North, student at Blackville Academy, was injured on school grounds. As the physical safety of its students is a core responsibility of any school, Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this instance. I would, therefore, like to personally, and I stress anonymously, cover his medical expenses. If I may be of assistance in spreading the process, don't hesitate to contact me in the process. Please don't hesitate to contact me. Followed up on 59WH. Guess that's the administrator?
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a bio. He's definitely human waste.
I will agree with that. He needs a hug. Or with a knife in his back.
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Oh, yeah, it's not a bad amount.
Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? Is this Drew's room?
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yep.
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in 2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
Oh?
I had a bit of trouble with work. And it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to get me back on my feet.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Scrapped it all together, only to blow to medical expensive.
You said you were Chloe.
Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried. I missed something
Don't worry
important.
about it. Just don't worry about it.
Do you know if anything's going on with them?
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys
Yep,
company.
there are some things he just does not
Drew's
need to
got
know.
so many hopes for himself riding on that knee. It seems like he's been even more driven lately. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways.
Sometimes you just don't need to know.
Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
I hope the Norths are going to be all right.
Yep. Yeah, let's talk with them.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Light, they've
Love the
got to
hair,
fix
by
the
the way.
lighting.
Pretty cool.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, a war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How's she
Yeah, my
getting
dog
hurt?
needs to go out here in a
I
minute,
think
so we'll
I'm
probably start
joking
wrapping
when
things
I
up
tell
after
you.
this.
But I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Oh, God.
See ya, Pops.
Man, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Alright. Take a quick break here, let my pup out, and we'll be back in a second to wrap up this room before we... Actually, 5:30, it's probably a pretty good time to pass off the torch, so... let's flip over to... And how did that overload the encoder? That was just a... never mind, I'm not gonna ask. OBS sometimes. Alrighty, alright, let's see who we got. Let's see who's online that we can pass the torch off to. Is about 2 hours is plenty. Oh, Wow, that's pretty cool to know. I did not know Zentria plays Star Citizen. We might have to or try our hand at that at some point. An early backer of it, but never actually played it. Let's see who we got. Looks like Itadaki Nani will be a pretty good bet. She's playing Valorant, and it looks like a quick pre-break stream for her. So we will pass off the torch and have a little fun. So with that, go ahead and host her, and thank you guys for tuning in. And we'll be back Tuesday. Or keep an eye out on the schedule because or it'll be on Twitter and I'll post it in the Discord. If you want the links for both of those, look in the panels below. Twitter should be under the Twitter panel and Discord under Discord. So click those and you will be. Oh, excuse me, and that will be where you find all that at. So, and I forgot to fix the chatting window. Oop. Let's see. Let's Yep, I need to fix that, but I'll do that later. So with that, I will see you all on Tuesday night. Bye, guys.